Hey, Christopher Wildy. Welcome in. It said something about anime emotes. Is that a new thing? I'm gonna look into that. Today is the 18th of June. Huh. Cool. We actually got a new snapshot today. I'll probably do a review video about it tomorrow since I'm trying to get my shulker farm video completed today. I'm glad that is finished. Awesome. Welcome everybody. Music's playing. Title's updated. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my other social links. Got them there on the screen. Also got some links down below. YouTube and bell notifications turned on. Also, Discord is by far the best place to have pretty much everything over there. I got like fan art channels and question channels and help channels and ones that show videos, ones that show Twitters. I'm also in the voice call if you ever want to hop in and chat. I got Twitter, I got Reddit, I got Patreon, and I also got PayPal. Who we all got in chat? We got Ares, we got Roz, Luxurious, Phones, Y, Noah, Nate, Israq, got Antonio. Hey Antonio, one of our great stream moderators. A Rescuer, we got Paradox, Rover. Yes, when's your next Pro Sky episode? I was hoping this weekend, but I gotta participate in event tomorrow on Saturday, so look forward to that. Greg says, love the Shulker Farm video on working on it in my survival world now. Awesome. There's my social links. Haas in the chat. How goes it? Gaming. We got Hall Other. 8. Master Beep. We got Ace. Slick. TK. Almond. Petrified, Moose, Amazing, Ender, TK, I guess I said it twice, Robert. Man, there's so many people in the chat. And we got Koner coming in. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And Ha coming in with the 5 biddies. Appreciate that. I'll send out the announcements on my Twitter as well as YouTube. What do you guys think of the video that I just posted couple hours ago? Shulker Shell Farm tutorial and also kind of explanation on everything. If you guys haven't already seen it, make sure to check it out. Does new snapshot include, oh wait, what is new snapshot? I'll probably do a snapshot review video tomorrow. Maybe I'll put a link in the info command. But the main thing, I guess the main thing was a couple of things that they added. The big one was that they buffed copper, pretty much making it twice as likely to get it. Let me add that link. Okay, added it to the infotest. So now if you use looting 3, that's not looting 3. Here's the web page. So Dropping ingots from drowns is now 11% plus 2% per level of looting. So what, 17% at best? Already updated my testing world. I will be on the server as well. Let's grab... Click MC says, watching your shulker shell farm video. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it already, check it out. When next Protosky episode? Well, like I said, I was hoping to do it this weekend, but we'll see. A lot of changes like the snapshot and other things going on. Okay, so this is looting 3. Let's take a look at how many we got in here. We got 24. Did I have... Oh, they're low health, of course. Maybe I should spawn some in. Yes, that does work. But they do have to fill out the document. Hopefully it's explained there. Oh, maybe I should give myself strength. Should be, what do we say, a 17% chance? 11% plus 6, 17. I could hop onto the server, I guess. Mostly just on there for testing, but now that I started the stream. Lev says, I'm building your shulker shell farm on the server. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, it's funny because Wednesday stream we were working on a drown farm. Because we wanted to get better copper rates. And now they buffed copper. Oh, we tried to go to the turtle egg. Which is kind of crazy. See if we can actually see... Oh, okay, that guy dropped a copper. What is 17%? Prediction is added. What is 17 over? It says 17 over 100 is 0.17. I'm trying to think how many parts of 17, how many 17s go into 100? I guess that's what I did. 100 divided by 17 is about 6. Okay, so it's like a 1 in 6 chance. New prediction. Do you need to write? No, you don't need to write down lurk. Okay, yeah, it's about 6, about 1 in 6. Okay, so 1 in 6. I just want to try to figure out. If it's 1 in 6, let's say we get 500 drowns from a spawner divided by or I guess times 17%, you would get 85. So it's a little over double, because before it was like 40, you get like 40 ingots. But then you have to divide it by 9 to see how many blocks you get. So you only get 9 blocks per hour. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I understand why they buffed it, because it was just so tough. Welcome in, everybody. A shout out to Cricket MC. I missed her in the chat. Yeah, we're just testing out the new buffed drowns. So pretty much like 1 in 6 on average should drop copper. I don't feel like that's too bad. I feel like it's pretty good. Let's look at the other changes that they did. They made it so you can't get the blue, which is a rare axolotls, unless you actually breed them. So you can't get it from natural spawns. I guess we could make a blue axolotl farm that people could use until the new update. You can also get a chance of getting a screaming goat from breeding, where it was just spawns. Status effects on goats now. Looks kind of small for you guys. Let me scroll in. Side effects on goats not always apply when the goat is jumping or ramming. They did the copper buff. Snow cauldrons also fill up twice as fast. That's a good thing, because snow cauldrons were pretty slow. Zombie villagers has no longer pick up glow ink, which is now a rare mob. Welcome in, Squid. It's 1.17.1 pre-release 1. So it's the pre-release for the next version of 1.17, which is 0.1. They also do some bug fixes. Let's see, rendering, integers, language, text problems. They fixed the dispensers and powder snow bug. I'm surprised they waited so long to fix that one. Ghost items. Loaded chunks sometimes don't render until the player moves their head slightly. Huh, strange. Hanger appears larger than an item entity when an item entity. Okay. Such as visual, logs, replace stone, lava pools. I guess they didn't quite fix that one. I know some people said they didn't fix that when there was some floating stuff. Withers are now affected by potion effects. That's cool. I wonder if it's all of them. Data pack. Leg replacing heads of non-existing players. Fix some code issues. Overworld fossils always generate a bedrock level. Oh, they fixed that. Okay. Let's see. Small drip leaf is consumed without being placed when using on tall seagrass. Weird. Misspelling, a client crash, interpearls despawn when player logs off server. Good thing they fixed that one. Or interpearls disappears upon entering the end portal. Huh, I reported a bug very similar to that one. I wonder if it's related. Thrown ender pearls disappear upon entering the exit end portal. Disappear upon entering the exit end portal. No, I guess it was a different one that I reported. I think the one that I reported got fixed. Some other things. There's the blue axolotl spawning one. It's also some pretty interesting changes. Well, definitely makes my snow farm faster, makes my copper farm faster. I guess it's a good reason to actually expand upon my axolotl farm. So I made a pretty simple axolotl farm. I didn't really go into too much detail because I didn't know how. I mean, they're not that useful and you can easily scoop up. But I guess if people want to get blue ones, this would be the time to get them before the new version comes out. Grant said the first time to the stream. Welcome in. I'm glad you can make it. When you breed, I think you can't get new colors, so you can't get axolotls anymore. No, what it's saying is that you can't get them from natural spawns. Here's a bug report on it. Should only be able to exist. I love how that sentence started. Blue axolotls should only be able to exist by breeding. This is the way this is written. This is a suggestion, not a bug fix. But it's reported by a mod. Kind of funny because if you would report a bug like that, they would say you're asking for a feature, a bug request, which isn't allowed. Let's continue reading. This is also how it works in Bedrock Edition. So then now they're saying it's a parity issue, but I've also reported a bug about parity issues, and they said they don't look into parity issues if they are about this version, which is my bug report actually got closed because they said they don't work on parity issues for 1.17. Axolotl spawns naturally in the world. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they would do this. I just think it's funny that the bug report is worded that way. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Ooh. So actually quite a few cool things. We'll come back to this. This was, we're trying to make a copper farm. One thing I didn't like about this is, well, I can see there's going to be a slight problem. Which is when they spawn in, I think they're going to, two of them could get stuck in the water at the same time. Something like that. I might have to put the water somewhere else. The cool idea, just not quite exactly what I want. Let's work on the axolotl farm. That should be fun. How do I catch up to the string without leaving it and coming back? Not sure. When you breed like yellow and pink, you won't get any other color than the two colors. Well, they say they don't naturally spawn, so the only way you could get them is from breeding. I mean, we could test that pretty quickly. So they like this as a food source. Ah. Whoopsies. Wait, it actually uses up the bucket? Oh no, that's a bug. Also got my particles turned off, so I can't see them. Do they breed? I don't know whether they're not breeding. I don't know if there's no AI thing. Let me hop into my single player world. Hop into this world. Found them from eggs. You didn't tame them. Okay. Where's some water? There he is. 1, 2. I don't know. I think they were kind of glitched out in the other world. Oh, that's kind of annoying that they use it. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're saying pink ones only produce pink ones? Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Wonder if that's on the bug tracker. Tropical fish bucket. So the bug is that when you use a tropical fish bucket to breed, it uses the bucket up. Okay, is it? Fish bucket. Let's click on Java Edition. Updated. Well, that's one of the bugs there. Every time you use the bucket, it always produces the same type. It doesn't continue to breed. Being axolotl and creative places the bucket of tropical fish. There, yeah, this one. Bug them thinking. Breeding an axolotl and creative replaces a bucket of tropical fish. Yeah, I have to keep pulling out new buckets. Dasso is the first time chatter. Welcome in. Place gravel block, pointed dripstone at the same time. Pointed dripstone, offhand. It would disappear. The pointed dripstone would disappear. You should just sit on it. I don't have. Oh, Oh, you don't have my lava farm? Only spawn pink ones. Oh yeah, I guess we could test that. You said it only spawns pink ones. That seems to be right. Not that it should be that way, but they do appear to be pink in the thing. Axolotl should be there. Use the egg. We get different ones with the egg. The question was, you breed 2 different colors. Got their attention. It should have a chance of producing a different color. It looks like it's a brown one that time. How annoying to keep getting more tropical fish out of the inventories. Let's breed. See, I'm holding tropical fish. They get excited. Breed that one and a pink one. In the bubble columns. Produce a pink one. I guess there's just a chance that it would produce a different one. Ah! There's so many of them. Yeah, I can't click on any of them. Yeah, produce a pink one. Now it will produce brown or yellow. There should be a chance of it producing one of the rare ones. It says that it will, when XL spawn naturally, it will have a 1 in 1200 chance of being a blue one. And it goes in 2 steps on how you can do this. Create a world, you have command that kills variant 4, run the command, shoot. Entity. Then I'll say it found eventually a blue XL will spawn. And the command will put out XL found. Yeah. So in my farm, let's see if we can hop into there. Where's max all of our mods up here? Great MC, thank you so much for hosting in those easy waypoints. So this is axolotl farm and a glow squid farm. So all of these axolotls should be part of mob cap. But what I'll do, probably leave this world alone. They have to have stone underneath them to spawn. I was thinking you could transport them up to the player. They have to have stone, so you can't use like bubble columns directly underneath them. Quick says, I'm getting you in my auto host list. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should update mine. Is it hard to play with the controller? You get used to it. You say you tested it, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Hopefully it works. If not, then they'll probably fix it in the next snapshot. So if we wanted to try to farm up freshly spawned in axolotls, first of all, we are in the correct biome. We could get those. They won't spawn in bubble columns. I don't think they're really affected by moving water. Hello, Andiani. Spawning for axolotls hasn't changed, just the breeding. Yeah. Well, it's the spawning that changed. They just don't spawn in the super rare ones. The breeding should be the same, but you should also be able to get the rare one from the breeding. Quicker says, I really appreciate all you do. So many of us need this research. Thanks for legit extra learning from a reliable source, pumpkin guy. I really appreciate that. So, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking about putting in some water, then seeing if they could fight against it. Okay. Axolotl. Yeah, they don't seem to be affected by the actual movement out of the water. But they are affected by bubble columns. Whee! Can I not click there? Oh, okay. Can I click on the surface of the water? Oh, you can on water, but not on bubble columns, apparently. I think that's a bug. Looks like I'm spawning it in, but I'm not. Let's make a bug report for that. Show you guys how to do that. So oh, did they change the way you make bug reports now? Huh, okay. Spawning axolotl with egg against bubble column. Shows animation but no spawns. You can place, you can spawn axolotls by clicking on waters sources with spawn egg, but not against bubble columns. But it still shows an image location as if you are spawning them. All aquatic mobs? Is it all aquatic mobs? It could be. It could be. Fish can't spawn in bubble columns. Fish can't spawn, but dolphins, squid can spawn in. Which are the same mob cap as axolotls. But they did change it so axolotls only spawn, as well as glow squid, only spawn with the yeah, with the stone underneath them. Okay, so we learned that. So if I was thinking, have a way where they spawn in and then they get taken to the player. And then the player can scoop them up in a bucket, just store them. Let's hop into my single player world. And so zombies can't hold glow ink was smart. Yeah, as far as they didn't add normal ink as well, because I noticed that some zombies will sit around and hold ink from squids that spawn in. Let's go to this world. Go to the other world. I guess let's go to this world. So I want to kill all of these. I can see if more will spawn in. I could just kill all the axolotls. Might be easier. Kill at entity. Type equals axolotl. So now go to our AFK spot. They only attack guardians if they are encouraged with you holding fish in your hand. F3 plus B. And effect clear. Camera. Oh, I guess I got a beacon. Camera do mob spawning. True. Okay. Get our telescope out. Spyglass. So yeah, you can see they're spawning down in there. But they will despawn. That one just despawned. There's a baby in there. That's kind of cool. There's more spawned in. I think they just despawn really quickly as well. I don't think they can leave our viewing distance. The little guy zips around so much. Is there any in this? No, there wouldn't be any in there, I guess. Could be squids in there. Okay, there's some more that spawned in. Huh. That is kind of cool. Like, you could actually make the farm without naming axolotls. New ones could spawn in. Now that I think about it, This would be a way to get around the what is it? The 1 minute cooldown that axolotls have. You just let them despawn and then new ones spawn in. Excuse me. Trying to think. I mean, essentially, my axolotl farm would have this happening in it, just wouldn't be as noticeable. I guess it doesn't really matter. I should have mentioned in my video. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it's an axolotl farm. I'm just wondering. I guess you could sit up here and once you see a rare one, but I feel like. I feel like I want to get these up to the player. How long would you have to wait on average? Say 1200 every 1200 spawns. That might be quite a while, especially if you don't get rid of these guys. Hey Whooper. Couldn't you use that to make them fall into a separate area? Well, they have to have the stone underneath of them. They aren't really affected by moving water. They're affected by bubble columns if you can first get into the bubble column. 8 says, just finished watching your shulker farm. Excellent work. Congratulations, man. Thank you. If you guys haven't seen my shulker shell tutorial video, I just put it out today. Don't miss out that. It's a really simple design that's produce unlimited amounts of shulker shells and pretty much never breaks. At the end of the video said you will do a tutorial. Yeah, I'll do a tutorial with the other ones too. Hey Parv. We also got Vene. Maybe some mechanics with minecarts and rail. Try to pick them up going down to spawn space. Catching them in. Going back up with the water columns. I don't know if they'll spawn. If we put rails down there, would they spawn? Is this farm gonna be very effective? Or sort of a drown? Or just sort of a drown farm? Right now we're not looking at the drown farms. The axolotl farm, this farm's already out. This is on my YouTube channel. Just trying to think. Let's place on rails and see if they spawn or not. Let's try normal rails. Does spyglass affect spawns? No. No, it just lets you see from distance. What? Wait. Is that what it updates? What? I've never seen the Rails update like that before. They like perfectly updated. All except for this one here. That was so strange. What in the world is going on? But typically if you do something like that, they're just gonna be a whole bunch of straight ones and they don't turn. Let's get rid of these guys. Are they gonna spawn in? Don't look like they're gonna spawn in. Nope, I don't think they can spawn in. So we can't have rails. Because rails might have worked. I don't know. It's very possible that the micro just got stuck. We're getting no water creatures to spawn in. That was so strange how the rails did that. Never seen that before. Let's try it again. What? It's like perfectly. Oh no! This time it made circles. Oh look at that, guys! It made circles. What? This is. I think this is more interesting than axolotls. It must have been. It must have been those first ones I placed down. Yeah, I've never seen this before. If I just place down... Wait, why doesn't that waterlog? Oh, because it's not water down here. It's weird and satisfying. Yeah, it's so satisfying. It almost looks fake the way they just makes perfect circles. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, next time I want to test to see if... Oh yeah, I know they can spawn in... Wait. No. Because this one, they had to be solid. It couldn't be... No, what? Wait. Yeah, it had to be solid. Because if I do... They spawn in bubble columns, which makes me think... Makes me think that they could spawn in flowing water. Oopsies. I'll just turn the air. So now this is flowing water. If we place it on like our rails, it won't be waterlogged. What's a copper buff? Check the info command. Are you gonna make a video about the puzzle farm? Yeah. Where's my spawning spot? I have to find it. It's in one of my worlds. I think it's actually in a saved one. Oh. Wait, in my video tutorial didn't I say you have to put down water sources? Did they change that, or was it because I wanted to make it work for fish too? Is there a world download 8? No, like I said, I have to find it in my world. We built it up during a stream, and it's in a stream world. I have all the stream worlds zipped, so they're like archived. But I have to find it, to unarchive it, look through all them. We just have so many stinking testing worlds. I'm pretty sure in my axolotl glow squid tutorial farm I said you had to put in water sources. Did I say that? Huh. What do you think about Minecraft bugs? Do you use them? I use whatever's in the game. In the game I use it. Mojang thinks it's a bug, then they can remove it. Yeah, I'm just so confused. I almost want to watch my video back. Because I know... in one part I just flooded the top and dropped the water down, but like, yeah, that's good. And then I was like, oh, another part was like, you gotta make sure there's water across the entire thing. Anyways, I guess I don't have to worry about that. I'll probably do a tutorial video on axolotls. I know for fish, probably did it for fish, because I know for fish I needed to have, because that one over there is just made for fish. That one probably had to be sources. Okay. So they do spawn in water sources, which you would expect since they spawn in bubble columns. Well, not these guys, but the dolphins. If you guys see my dolphin farm, not many people like my dolphin farms. It was like super efficient. Dolphins are like spawning and instantly dying from magma. And then I found that loophole where it worked in those one oceans. I just don't know. One thing I think is maybe put some holes in the water so they fall through. Can't use bubble columns. You could actually we could alternate, put normal and then bubble columns. So they just happen to swim through it. What are you trying to figure out? I'm trying to figure out a way to get axolotls that spawn down here up to the player where he's AFKing way up in the air, so he can scoop them up with a bucket. Piston feed tape. Swap the stone with soul sand. Let's move everything up. That may be a little bit more redstone than people want to build. I was thinking about just maybe like checker pattern. Some of them soul sand, pushing them upwards. That, or I can make like walls, like rows of it. As they touch it, they get zipped upwards. What are we doing? And also, is it possible for you to join? Yeah, you can join the testing server. I was just on here checking out spawn rates. I suppose we could hop on to the testing server. Use fish as bait to get it into one spot. And do a block swapper with a water elevator. Well, I mean, if they're coming into one spot, you wouldn't need to do a block swapper. Seems like the axolotls are dead in this world. I don't know if it's because the data pack that's they're running on here. I don't think we could test it in this world if they're acting weird. Look pretty dead to me. Maybe we'll have to test the single player world. I'm not sure why a lot of them move around. Are you gonna do a face reveal in the future? Yep, that's if you do exclamation mark FAQ, it's the answer there. In the tutorial, you say turn it into water sources so the items will flow upwards. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was wondering why I said fill it in with water. Thanks for looking into that, Zelvader. That makes sense. First, we can't really get the squid. You're saying having like a bait fish over here. Let's put it on this side. If we had a bait fish over here, would the axolotls try to go after it? How would you keep the fish over here? Put them on leads, can you? You go after all fish. I want to lead a fish up. Take a fish for a walk. You guys ever walk your fish? I know you can't put it on boats because they need to fix that. Slab, if you can see it through. I think they're pretty small. I think they're less than a half block. I guess we could try put it in a minecart. Might be able to go to minecart. Go through face, fences, irons. Quantum mechanics of axolotls and glow squid would be slightly different, so they would only have axolotls. Yeah, I mean they could do that. Let's try minecart because the minecarts used to work. Leading the fish with the lead did not work. Let's get it. Spawn egg. Hey, we got him. Okay. Now we have to get him in here. Okay. You have to make room, fish. You got a new buddy. So he should be fine in there. Yeah, I don't think chains and stuff will work. They're pretty small. And if they did work, then axolotls probably didn't think they could go through it. Feels weird to be building out of dirt. Oh no. Oh my goodness. He ended up way up here. Okay. We have a okay setup currently. Okay, and now where's our axolotls? Did he go up here? Where did he go? I think they only can see him like 10 meters or something. Uh-oh, this guy's taking him. Dun 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 dun. Could also be glow ink farm, yeah. Yeah, this axolotl and glow ink farm is already on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. We're just trying to get them as mobs in a more efficient way. Oh, he did go up, but he also killed it. Okay. I say you searched old, have not been streaming in order to see the past streams, videos. How can I check past videos and search the puzzle farm? Do you have me not streaming? No, you can check my, it's on my videos. Is this guy get stuck inside of it? I think this guy actually got stuck in the minecart. X-Farm also, any problem with this farm so far, if there are any. The problem is so far that they're having problems pathfinding through this hole here, so I think we gotta make the hole a little bit bigger, maybe move the fish up a little bit. We also end up hitting the fish, so we can move the fish backwards. There he goes in there. Apparently they all want to join the party. So let me just remove this farm here so we have more room to work. Took fish's place. Yeah. There's not in the videos. We're in search for it. Yeah, it's in the videos. The Twitch videos. Bye-bye. Need a tropical fish. I probably won't be able to catch it. Move too fast. Okay. Just aiming a little bit low, so let's put in some, try some slabs. Oh, okay. Eh. This guy, he's got lost. Did that guy go up too? Oh yeah, I got a yellow guy in there. I think they work pretty good. Might have to put more of these though, because they only pathfind so far. Do they pathfind through fence gates if they're opened up? They do a weird thing where they try pathfind through cobble walls. I report it as a bug, but only if the wall is too high. Is he safe still? Could also put a fence in here. How tall are these guys? Oh yeah, they look definitely lower than half a block, okay. They put a wall in here and they should be able to go through. But it might slow them down. What is that guy doing? Fish is still there. Maybe they have to actually see it. Maybe instead of putting it in there, maybe we should just put it right here in the center. Have it kind of sit here, and then I guess it's right here. And then we have bubble columns on either side. Oh, I think he got in there. Oh, he actually. Oh yeah, I mean he can reach it. That's true. Use a trapdoor. Probably could use a trapdoor. They probably think they can go through it. But it seems like they don't have to get too close in order to kill it. So let's say it's right here. Well, let's go to the center. Center is right about here somewhere. So have it right here, or have it probably kind of lower, maybe right here. And then we'll have bubble columns both sides. Oh, we have to put one extra gap. Bubble columns here. Trap doors. We could try trap doors. No, we can definitely touch it. We need bubble columns, trap doors, a gap, and then repeating on this side. We'll have to do sources for that to work. I guess I just have to do sources here. There to there. Okay, so that's bubbles. Fish would go right here. And then waterlogged trap doors. Actually, how big are these guys? Okay. Again, I wonder if they have to see it. Okay, so let's just fill in this area. I wonder how big I should make this. Let's even fill it in with waterlogged trapdoors. Can I just type in trap? Oh, I can do that, okay. And then we'll do waterlogged true. Oh, I also want to be rotated. So yeah, I want to be... Oh, that's the type of trapdoor I put in? I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay. I also want to be facing east. I think it's north. What? Oh, it needed powered. Okay. Powered, or no, not powered. Open. True. Okay, so that's sort of what we want. You guys can't be inside of here. Oh, they're getting in here. Okay. I don't know if they'll be able to see the fish that we put in here. Okay. We need to put a fish right here. I might use a command to get the fish there. We're going to summon in not a shulker, but a cod. I guess a cod will work. So that works just fine. Hello, Blue. This is not quite the center. Let's go there. Okay. Hopefully we don't get no axolotls coming through the top. Maybe we should just block it off. Okay, so how do axolotls do with this new trap? I think they need to kind of see the fish. I mean, they could randomly fall into it. You know, maybe random falling into it would be just as good. Instead, just pick them up. Maybe have some random soul sand. Could work, I guess. But then it's like, the problem is I want to take this all the way up to other players' AFK, which is way up there. You can hardly see it. And by having blocks above the fire, it makes it slower. I was kind of hoping to get them to one area. Also, it's harder for the player to kind of sort through them once they get up there. Been already streaming for an hour, 16 minutes. I really like them to go after the fish. It seems very direct and like straight on. Let me just remove, which side should we remove? Let's remove this side since it's not perfect. I want to see if that really does affect it. Yeah, he got through it. I think, yeah, he's definitely going after it. Okay. What are you doing in there? Maybe if it's like double thick or something. Maybe that'll work. Have I seen Ren Dog's video yet? Movie yet? Not yet. It looks pretty awesome. I've seen the thumbnail. Star Wars themed. I like Star Wars. Maybe we could do, like I said, double soul sand layers. Maybe they won't get through. I don't know what else we can do to protect them. We could use like, I wonder if they could see through boats. Because then they could see through boats, but yet boats themselves cause collision. So they wouldn't be able to actually physically go through, but they could see through. I think they could see through boats because they're entities. Actually, what happens if you put a boat down here? Do they stay down here? They don't float like they used to, right? Oh, you can't place them. But you can't place them underwater anymore? But you could place them on land. And that makes a lot of sense. What's would cause lag? No. Depends on what you use. Just like any entity. Probably better than most entities. They just sit there. They don't move around. Armor stands could do the same thing. No, armor stands don't have any collision. One way you could test is, we just tested this the other day, but yeah, like, if you try to drop something on top of it, so if I summon a boat on top of this minecart, it's gonna go, okay, it's gonna sit on top of it, because the boat has collision. But armor stand, if you did the same thing to armor stand, it'd fall right through. I guess that's not a good indication of collision. It's just standing on it as a player. Like, you can't stand on top of a minecart. You can stand on top of a boat. But yeah, you can't drop stuff on top of it. I was just thinking, trying to think of something that you can see through which causes collision. There's not very much in the game. I think maybe the only two things are boats and shulkers. Do you have occupants? The boats, right? Yeah, I mean that's where the fish would be. Fish should be in at least one of the boats. I guess we can just try it. I think the problem with the iron bars is could block some line of sight. I mean, I guess I could see some of it, but not all of it. But we could try it. See if it works or not. I have to think how to get a boat down here. How would I get a boat down here? Doesn't do with water sources, is it? No. I could use the summon command, I guess. And survival would be a little bit tougher. That's sitting there. Use amethyst. Well, if we need a special size block, we can use amethyst. But oh, that looks so funny. It's one of the kind of flat ones. Oh, he's not in the boat. Does it not pick up mobs if it's underwater? Oh no, wait. Fish can't go inside boats. We just talked about this earlier. But let's see. A boat can go inside of a minecart, but a minecart can't go inside of a boat. I guess we can just. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't like the whole idea of boats for blocking because you can take so many of them. Let's try to do a double row of this. We'll fill this in with water. So, did that. Let's put our minecart in. Oh, he's on the bubble column. Must have been slightly too over. No, he's over there. Whatever. He's over there. Okay. Let's put in some axolotls. Woo! Okay, so he went up and then came back down. So we need. He got up here, and then he kind of scooped in over here and it fell down. Oh, that's tougher than I thought. Is a fish up there? Yeah. Hard. We want them to view him without. Not going through. They just go so fast. They swim over here, they swim right through it. Nothing stops them. Could make the water shallower so that it's less likely to get through. No nice answer to this. Maybe we put him like kind of on the edge. If we have walls, if the rest of this is walls, would he still get through? I don't want to swim. I move that guy. Okay. Something like this. I think we can fill this in with glass now. So now they spawn directly in front, they'll probably see them. Woo! Spawn over here, can I see him? They didn't kill him, did they? Why don't you make it a full wall with the cod of one space in the wall? Well, that's kind of what it is right now. I just don't think they can see him from all angles. I think they kind of get in front of him, then they can see him. So definitely think the line of sight is important. Maybe we put him kind of in the center here. Maybe if the other walls are kind of indented a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe we don't need it to be too thick. Well, probably. It's probably also safe if he's on the ground. Otherwise they kind of get momentum and then they can kind of get through. Middle of the wall. Well, I think if it goes up higher, they start down here, then they can get enough momentum that they'll make it to their side. Can you make the soul sand back to 1 deep? I don't think so. Maybe if he's down here. Maybe if he's down here in the ground, we might be able to do it. They just get so much speed, they can almost get right to him. Let's see. I don't know. Getting pretty close. Like this, they just zip over there and try to get him. I think he's safe on the ground there. They can't go. It looks so funny. Like they're just all eyes are directly fixed on him. Hello, Redis. Move the minecart halfway out so that it won't float up, but it's more exposed. Yeah, I haven't pushed it out anymore. I'm just afraid it's gonna get stuck in the columns. I need a block to line it. Oh, they're still trying to get after it. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Healing the power of friendship? What? Did he try to kill the fish and I just killed it? Ah, okay, yeah, he got her. I guess we can move back. But I have to put a new fish too. Fish and minecart. There's a lot of reasons to be scared. If you help axolotls kill fish, you get that. Yeah. I didn't know axolotl was attacking the one I was attacking. Thought I just killed it instantly. Oh, that was so close. He ran like straight at it. Prediction is finished. Dang, that is close. Okay. I wonder if there's anything I can do to make a little, so I can see a little bit more of him. Did he get it? Oh. Okay. Thought I heard the death noise. What are you guys doing up here? Having a party or something? Look at these guys. Bouncing in the water. Having too much fun. I think a way that I can let them see him without getting stuck. Oh, he did get him! No! I guess if the area is kind of small like that, we could just put a boat in there. Oh, it would kind of sit in there. The minecart. The boat can go to minecart, but that's not very helpful. Because I'm going to do exclamation mark FAQ. What? That guy went right on through. What? I think he just got a lot of momentum. It's right on by. Now he's trying to escape. Even if we use a boat, might not quite. One boat might not fill it up. Axolotls are 0.4 blocks tall. A boat is like a little over 5, so I don't think it's going to fill it up. I ask what's going on? Check the title, there's an info command. 3 wide, 2 deep, soul sand. Front of the port. Yeah, I guess if we're already wasting room with the glass. What was with the glass? Oh, because they got through the too deep. They did get through the too deep soul sand. That's why I put the glass in. But maybe they do too deep plus glass. What are you doing? Check the title. Where's Ray? I'm not on the testing server because axolotls weren't working properly. Yeah, they did get through too deep. They start down here and they slowly make it through it. And by the time they get to the top, they make it through. I like to go after fish. I like to go after squid. Maybe just right in front I can maybe I can just do this. I don't know, something like that maybe. Or like this or something. Kind of protect it. Oh yeah, you push it way back there. You can't really you can't see it. If anything, it'd be nice if it hung out a little bit. Kind of hangs out a little bit, maybe. Oh my goodness, they killed it so fast. Oh wait, no, they didn't kill it. No, they killed it. Every time I heard that splash noise, I think they're killing it. Oh, we should load too much. Drowned in a boat. Oh, they don't attack drowns unless the drown attacks them. How's that? Unless you encourage them. Dang! Once it gets in that bubble comes, it just takes off. Let's put it in a liner block over here. Anna Stun says your farms are sick. Thank you. How's that not floating? Oh, now it is. It wasn't at source. Squid on a lead. It's not a bad idea. Except leads, they can go pretty far on a lead. I think the minecart should be similar. Shouldn't really be a difference between a lead and a minecart. But hopefully they can zoom from like anywhere with them sticking out a little bit. Put them down on the floor, see if they can get them. Oh, they did get them. Bummer. Devox says, Ray, your videos are so interesting. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys haven't already hit the follow button, Be sure to do that. Doesn't cost you anything. Just under the stream. That way you guys don't miss out on future ones. So what were the height of axolotls again? 0.4? 0.4. Dang. I was thinking like maybe you could put slits in this so that if they stand over here they could still see them. I guess slits wouldn't work. It only work really. We have a minecart at the same level as a soul sand, down one from what is now. They have to be able to see them. Put it down more, they might not be able to see it. I was hoping I try to get a little more, they can see him a little better. So maybe put like, now if it's like over here, you could see it. If he's up here, I mean, pretty much anywhere in here, you should be able to see it. Are they going after him? Let's fill in this hole so they don't come back down again. Okay. Once they go up, they stay up. Slabs. Well, they can get through slabs. I'm just kind of afraid of that. Then again, if they can make it that far, they probably can kill them. I think the little ones are any faster yet, so maybe little ones could make it through there. Very get close. Ah! They got him. Can they see through the top slab? Well, they can't see through the slab, but this little gap lets them see through. That was kind of the idea behind it. Well, I guess he just gets to stay back further. You guys don't see him? Can't remember how far they can see, like 10 blocks or 8 blocks or something. Not a lot. The axolotl behavior was changed so they automatically attack drowns and other guardians without them attacking first. Well, we could test it. Oh, looks like they do attack them. Or it was they only attack them if they were enticed. Now they attack them automatically. Oh, he actually killed that one. Killed that one. And they killed it. Maybe I did know that because in my axolotl farm I said to avoid drowns because they would attack them and eventually die from them. All the guys you have hopping up and down up here. Still safe. wonder, is there some fish that are smaller than other ones? Cod is 0.5. Salmon is 0.7. Tropical is 0.5. I don't know, seems pretty safe. And it had to be something like this. Uh, 11%. We looked at the copper earlier in the stream. It pretty much doubles the rates of my copper farms. A little more than doubles. Instead of waiting for the witches to despawn, use magma, powder, snow, and fall damage. Well, you'd have to first make them move. I wonder if we could do it on the opposite side too. Problem is he's hanging over one side or the other side. I like how I'm sticking around the center. I think he gets killed. Oh, I don't want him to go up. I'm just barely in. Yeah, I guess maybe I should put a lightning block over here. Oh, look at these guys. So many of them. Uh-oh. Okay, they got down there. So now it's like the same on both sides. Okay, almost. I think we have to kill these guys. Guess we need to leave these open. A drown spawn in here. Let's see. I think they could. A rail between the copper slabs, keep the minecart perfectly in place. I don't know if it would affect their pathfinding. That one went right through. Maybe we need to make it like a little bit bigger. I mean, we could put the boat in there too. Is it easy to get boat and minecart in the same spot? I'm not sure. If we had the boat, I think it'd keep them far enough away. We could just summon it in and see how it does. Summon boat. Oh, okay. Yeah. Axolotls could get in the boat, true. Might have to put something else in the boat. I guess axolotls can fall into boats. A fish in solid block? No, he's in a minecart near a boat. I want to see if axolotl would get stuck in it. I think it would, but I've been surprised with other things. Oh, did he die? Wait, did he die without... No, I think he died without even catching anything in the boat. Add more soul sand, I guess. What's how far can the path find? I think it's like from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks. Not too far. Do exclamation mark controller. I'm surprised he died. I didn't really see it happen this time. Two layers full, so they'd go up quick to get the fish. Well, I mean, there is 2 layers. Unless they come out like some weird kitty corner. I mean, it did prevent most of them from getting up here. You cannot put armor stands on boats. But it didn't seem like that was a problem. It seemed like they still somehow hit this guy. Probably just got too close. Probably can reach pretty far in. I mean, I guess we just come in with more layers of full sand. That might just be the easiest. The easiest answer. Excel doesn't have reach hacks. We'll just do 3 there. I guess I could just put sources there. Oh. Okay, yeah, these guys don't spawn in bubble columns. Better, I guess. I think the little guys are faster, so I think they're the ones that actually get to the center. Let's put in, you know, ideally I wouldn't want to put the minecart in because it's, or the boat in because it's kind of annoying. Wait, where did he come from? Oh, he jumped out, okay. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll do... Maybe we'll do like this. How do you confirm a farm works perfectly? I usually run it for a while. Wait, did I just make tropical fish? That's what I get for reading the chat while I was trying to spawn in fish. Okay, let's grab axolotl. They're having a heyday up here. They're just like, yay, tropical fish to kill. Did I get this guy yet? Not yet. Hopefully that keeps them. Wow, they still get really close. They just like bombed or dive bomb onto this guy. Just go as fast as I can trying to reach him. I guess once I get in here, then we could just. How can we do that? I could probably just make it like a smaller tube, or even I could even probably make the tube in the center here, and then just make the tube go straight up. Yeah, they can go through slabs. I'm actually surprised this guy's still alive. They're getting quite close. But yeah, we have been streaming for 2 hours. I think what we'll do is we'll probably work on this some more Sunday. So Saturday, I believe, is the tournament, Ultimate Minecraft Tournament. Minecraft Ultimate Tournament. So I should be able to tell you more about that tomorrow. So I think Sunday we'll play around with this some more. My throat's a bit sore from recording the tutorial video. So if you guys haven't already seen my shulker shell tutorial video, it's on my YouTube channel. You guys can check that out. And we will pick up playing around with the axolotls on Sunday. Oh my goodness, they killed the guy. Rip. Yeah, there's my social links in the chat, my YouTube channel, my Twitter, and my Discord. They all have different things going on. Make sure you join my Discord. Just click that link and join it. We are trying to get 7,000 members on there. I really appreciate that. And we are going to go ahead and raid. We're going to raid. Ooh, who can we raid today? Impulse is on. How about we raid Impulse? We'll raid Impulse today. He is touring his Patreon, Skyblock, and Vanilla server. Should be pretty cool. So join us as we raid Impulse. If you guys don't know who he is, he's one of Hermitcraft members. He also is a YouTuber, and he streams here on Twitch. He does a lot of different stuff with Minecraft. He does his Minecraft Hermitcraft. He also does Skyblock. He also does his series of survival. His Naked and Scared series. So we'll check them out with a raid. See if we get all 140 guys to join the raid. The raid is a huge party. As always, when we raid, we want to do the raided message. Oops. Raid. There. That raid message, go ahead and highlight it. Control copy it. And Control V. You hop into his chat. You can paste it in. Also paste in any emotes. Give him some hype. Tell him that you are coming from Raise with a raid. And I will see you guys this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks so much. Drop Impulse a follow. Show him some love. Hermitcraft Season 8 is coming up pretty soon. Have a good one.